Hello and welcome to Enzo the Enforcer. There he is. Hey, I don't know about you, but if this cat was looking at me, I would be enforced, my friend. I would do whatever that cat said because, goodness, I would not want to get bit by him, right? Okay, so, hey, this is an on-your-own problem, so you should have solved the entire problem on your own, and now you're watching this video to make sure you did everything correctly, my friends. So, without further ado, let's move on to our scenario. Enzo the Enforcer rules his domain. If anyone gets out of line, Enzo growls, snarls, and even bites. Ouch. Enzo has bitten 942 animals that were bullying other creatures. Wow, they probably deserved it then. And another 689 that were caught stealing food. Shame on them. That's not nice either. So, how many animals in all has Enzo the Enforcer bitten? So, first of all, how many in all? That is our key, right? That means this is going to be an addition problem. Lovely, my friends. That means we're going to add 942 and 689. Let's go ahead and just do that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and concentrate on making straight columns, right? 942. And I'm going to add the 689, right? And so now, first of all, like I said, make sure your columns are nice and straight. That helps it so that you can be correct, my friends. And then we're going to use the dot method here. So I'm going to go ahead, and the 2 is a smaller number. So I'm going to make 1, 2 dots. And then I'm going to start from the 9, 10, 11. Bam. So I'm going to circle that, drop my 1, and carry my 1. And then I've got the 4 here and the 8, so clearly I will write the 4 because it's smaller. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then I'm going to start on the 8. I got to grab the 1 first. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 13 is my answer. I'll drop my 3, carry my 1, and then circle those dots so I know I used them. Next, I'm moving on to 9 and 6. Well, 6 is the one I'm going to draw the dots for, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 dots. And now I'm ready to start counting, right? So I'm going to put my pencil on the 9. I got to count this one first. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So I'm going to drop my 6. And guess what? I get to drop my 1 too because there's no other number up there. I'm going to circle these dots so I know I use them. And then since this is in the thousands place, I'm going to add a comma right here. And 1,631. That is how many animals Enzo the Enforcer has bitten. Youch! Hey, as always, my friends, no worries if you made a mistake. If you made a mistake at all, just pause the video, fix your mistake. That is the fastest way to learn. And now let's move on to our next problem, which is right over here. And let's do it now. And Enzo the Enforcer has no tolerance for bullies. Hey, we learned that up here because he bit over 1,000 animals. Wow. All right. As a matter of fact, he has almost completely stopped all the bullying in his territory. Good for you, Enzo. I'm very proud of that. Hey, when Enzo was little, there were 648 bullies in his territory. Wow, that's a lot of bullies. Enzo the Enforcer convinced 579 bullies to change their wicked ways. That is good. All right, how many bullies are left in Enzo's territory? Now, here's the key word. How many are left? That means we're doing a subtraction problem. So we're going to take the 648 and subtract 579. Let's go ahead and just get that set up here. So we're going to take 648 and we're going to subtract the 579 critters, right? All right, so now, first thing we're going to do is look for any trouble coming, right? And we do it as we read, going left to right. So I'm going to start here with the 6. I got no trouble at all, my friends, right? Then I'm going to jump over here, and look, lo and behold, I got trouble a-coming, don't I? Because I cannot take 4 and subtract 7. 7 is just too darn big, right? So I'm going to borrow from this 6. So I'm going to borrow a group of 10. I'm going to turn that into 5 and borrow a group of 10 to turn this into 14. Then I'm going to look over here. Oops, I got to cross that 4 out, right? Because we're working with the 14, not the 4. Now, I'm looking over here in the next column, and lo and behold, I got trouble coming again, don't I? Because I cannot take 8 and subtract 9. 9 is bigger than 8, right? So I'm going to borrow from this 14. I'm going to grab a group of 10. So I'll turn this into 13, and then this will turn into 18. And now I am good to go because I have no more trouble coming, my friends. Superb. And we're going to use the dot method again. This time we're going to start on the bottom number and count up to the top, right? So you put your pencil on the 9 and count up to 18. Ready? Here we go. 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Now all I have to do is count my dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to drop my 9 right there, and then I'm going to circle the 9 dots so I know I used them, right? And then I'm going to move this up a little bit so I have a little bit more room here. And then I'm looking at the 7. I'm going to put my pencil on the 7 and count up to 13, right? So I'm going to go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Bam, right there. Let's count these dots. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 dots. That means I'm going to drop a 6 right there. Then I'm going to circle those dots so I know why I used them. And then, look here. Lo and behold, 5 minus 5 is nothing, my friends. 0. You don't even need to put the 0 down there because it's right here in the hundreds column. You don't have anything further there. So that means we're going to just have our answer of 69. And that is the answer. Hey, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way, no worries at all, my friends. Pause the video, fix your mistake. That is the fastest way to learn. But let's just wrap this up real quick because we need to know, what does that 69 mean? Well, that means how many bullies are left in Enzo's territory? 69. That's still a bunch. So Enzo still has to be the enforcer and stop those guys from bullying. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you soon.